This is Beat. And welcome to this evening's video which I am very much looking forward to filming. As you can clearly see, I have another Lego set with me today. I have done some Lego build videos in the past. I've done a Lego Adidas shoe, I've done a bonsai tree, and I've also done a Marvel set, which was Thor's apartment from Endgame. So feel free to check those out after you've watched this one if you want more relaxation and tingles. I will put this in a playlist, so if you want to watch a playlist, then feel absolutely free to just binge them on if you want to. You may hear this slight creaking in the background. That is the chair that I'm on. We don't have the best chairs, unfortunately, and it is creaking a fair bit, so I do apologise about that. But anyways, today we have the child, aka Baby Yoda, aka Grogu, from the TV series The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. I got this for Christmas, and it's always an absolute pleasure to receive Lego from Christmas. It's kind of like become a norm, I guess you could say, kind of a tradition for me to get Lego at Christmas. It's just such a fun, thing to do, really therapeutic. And now I can get even more out of it because I can create some videos for you guys. So yeah, they knew that I absolutely loved the TV series The Mandalorian, and they just knew I absolutely loved Baby Yoda. I don't know, he's not Baby Yoda, but that's the term that I think most people go by him, so I will be using the term Baby Yoda. Sorry if that offends you, tough luck. But yeah, Grace, my sister, absolutely loves the Baby Yoda character, and so I think she kind of got it for her needs and sake too, because he does look absolutely adorable. He really does. So I say we just get into it because these videos can last a really long time. So I say we get right into it, and here is the back. So it stands at a whopping 19 centimeters and 21 centimeter width. Kind of help with the ears, and yes, his hand does move, so does his ears, and I think his head moves a little bit as well. And it even comes with, hopefully you guys can see this in frame, and it even comes with the little silver ball thing that he was trying to get in one episode from Mando's ship, which is really cute, and it is part of like the collection edition thing, so it comes with like a little plaque as well. I have the BB-8 one, which comes with a plaque as well, and you get a little minifigure, a little minifigure of Baby Yoda as well, the child, Grogu. So yeah, let's pop this bad boy open. Hopefully this isn't too loud, this bit, and I probably will split this into two separate videos. So if you're wondering why the video may just end 7. Bag number 4. Bag number 2. Bag number 6. Sometimes you gotta be careful with Lego because it can be pretty abrasive. You can see it kind of sounds like glass shattering, so I will be as careful as I can maneuvering these bags. We got bag number 8. We have bag number 5. Here we have bag number 1. Place that on there. And here we have bag number 3. And I think that is all the bags. Here is the sticker for the plaque stand. And here is the instruction manual. It's a fairly thick one. It really is. It's, I don't know, it seems to be a lot bigger than what it appears to be. He's a little boy, but there's a lot to him, to say the least. So I will put the box down there, so it's not in the way of any of the bags. Cool. And I say just move on that there. Cool. And we get started. I am building it at a slight angle. Hopefully you guys can still see fairly easily the build. Okay, so here's going to take us through the build itself. So yeah, a lot of it is separately building the sides of his what do you call it? His drags, his robe. So yeah, his rags. That's what I meant to say. Cool. Cool. Bag number 1. Let's get this. Actually, I should probably put it here so I can actually see what I'm building. I don't know what I was going to put it over there. Okay, right. I will try and get a speed on though, because when it comes with me with building Lego, I take my sweet time, so I do really need to get a hurry on with these videos. Okay, so there is part of the little boy himself. Let's get his head. Cool. Here is his head. And like this, when I say this is like a miniature figure, this is mini, is weenie. I don't know if that's focusing on the camera, hopefully it is, but yeah, he's so small. It's him in the palm of my hand. He's very, very small, very cute though. There we go. We'll leave him there. Actually, is he in frame here? Hopefully he's in frame, so you guys can look at him. Cool. Cool. I'll just empty this bag out so I'm not constantly faffing through it. I'll be label there. So yeah, I do very much like Mandalorian. I think both seasons are absolutely phenomenal. It's been a while since I've seen it. I haven't, watched any episodes since, the season finale of season 2. But really looking forward to the next season. I'm pretty sure they start filming soon, beginning of next year sometime. I think that's what they are. Because I'm pretty sure pre-production's kind of all set for them. And now they just got to get shooting. sale with, you know, all the new Boba Fett material coming out on Disney Plus, which I guess is a bonus. I don't know. Cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cool. I guess right now we are building the skeletal structure for Grogu, because I'm pretty sure most of him will actually be fairly hollow, because there's no point filling up the entire, you know, inside of him, because that would just be insane. So, have I done this right? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna slide that in. Cool. And then we get some black ones, put them in. The problem with Lego as well, I find that I struggle to talk whilst doing it at the same time. So I want to talk to you guys, you know, make it so the video is actually entertaining. But I'm a guy. I struggle with multitasking. I ain't gonna hide it. It's true. Men can't multitask. I'm just trying to think of topic conversations as well, because it's quite late here actually. It's gone past midnight, so my brain is starting to malfunction a little bit. I'm just gonna go back actually and check that I didn't have to do a double build of anything, because this one is a ×2 build. I just want to make sure there's no ×2. Okay, yeah, cool. That wasn't cool. There we go. Do that like that. Oh, I'm just breaking the entire thing. There we are. Is that actually on properly? No, they're not on properly at all. What am I doing? Come on. Why is it not going on? Have I done something wrong? I don't think so. Excuse me. Why is it not going on? It should fit. I know why. Because I can't read instructions. God damn it. See, this is what I mean. I try to talk, but then I just can't concentrate, and I just do little mistakes like this, which just adds so much more time to the video and the building process. Because I'm slow enough as it is for building Lego. And then me doing... Wait, can you guys actually see? I just realised. Sorry if you couldn't see for that entire time. Cool, now we should be able to build. There we are, see? Look at that. Either ends. Get in there. Hey, get in there, mate. Okay, I need to do a bit of maths. 1, 2, 3, I think. My simple brain finally figured it out. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what I was trying to do, but it just wasn't. Well, I can see that's a problem. I have to wait until like late at night to record these Lego videos, because I have to wait for my mum to go to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to wait for my mum to go to bed, because I have to record these Lego videos downstairs. Well, you know, just because, you know, I can't really do it upstairs. And it's just my brain just stops functioning whenever I have to try and make these videos. See, this is the thing. I'm like 20 minutes in. I should be only like 5 minutes in. It's absolutely insanity. It's stupid. I don't know why I keep on doing these Lego videos when I'm just clearly not good at Lego. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Okay, so we're doing that. And we're doing that. Yeah. Cool. 2 of these. Maybe it's best to do it like this. But then I don't want to put too much pressure on the other side of the set, because that would not be good. No, it would not be good in the slightest. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Coolio. Okay, we're back to this one now. One, two, three. See, look at that first try. Just a lot of repeating same build processes right now, so I'm not talking a lot. I wish I could talk more when I do these Lego videos, it's just I'm rather incapable. I'll just move a bit closer as well to the camera, the centering of the ball, just because I want you guys to see as much as possible. Okay, and I want to get the sound, that's what we're here for, the lovely jubbly sounds. Oh yeah, I need to do this bit as well. Two down, two to go. A little clip. If you guys have any Lego sets suggestions down below, which you possibly would like me to see build, then I'll be more than happy to hear what you guys have to suggest. Because part of these I can't do like 2 massive builds. Like this is probably like the biggest I'll do, really. Even this isn't even the biggest. So I will have to keep it quite small, like because with like the Mario block, you know, the lucky block thing, whatever it's called, the luck block. This setup that looks absolutely amazing, but there'll be no way I'll be able to do a video on that. It'll be way too long, and it will just be an absolute calamity. A calamity, to say the least. It'll be a calamity. Connect all that, connect form. That's what we like. 1, 2. And now we're doing the same on this side. Cool. We're going to be working with a lot of the same colours, a lot of brown, and a lot of this green. It's okay though, I really like the colour brown, so that does not bother me. excusez-moi. How far do we push it? Do you push it all the way? Yeah, okay, I guess you push it all the way. Doesn't really stand though. I guess that's not so much of a problem right now. Hopefully not. I'm hoping you guys can see this because I'm not sure how where the camera's really pointing. I think it is pointing to where I can place it in. It's alright. Bada bing, bada boom. They have this continuously stand. Well, I mean, I guess they have to because, well, it's a bloody image, isn't it? Ethan, well done. So I'm just talking to myself. I guess it's going to be the headpiece so we can, move around, I guess. Cool. 1, 2, 1. And then, like that. So, okay. Oh, it was only one of them. Okay, I was going to say it was pretty confusing. One, two. Seems pretty sturdy as well. Like I'm pushing down in it, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna, make it, collapse in on itself, which is good. Things I'm not sure, is it gonna be heavy or is it not? And I guess with the head, it could be like that maybe, like that tall. Very, decent size actually. Cool. Do these. I'm going to make sure you line up the single ones. That's always a problem with me. I want them as lined up as I can get them, which is pretty much most of the time near impossible. Guys, I am so sorry. I didn't realise my camera stopped recording. I'm not really too sure why it did even stop recording in the first place. Massive apologies. Again, I'm still learning how to use a camera, so I'm not sure if there's a limit on how much you can record at one time. So, deepest apologies. And I was just talking so much. A really good conversation with you guys. I was talking to myself. So, oh man, that's annoying. But basically, what we have done in the meantime is we finished building the top of the skeleton, the skeletal base for the child, and now we're building his clothes. As you can see, it's coming along pretty nicely. Got the dimensions, the sort of the waviness of the rags. I'm just really sorry. That's my bad, guys. I feel like I apologise a lot, and silly mistakes I need to stop making. So, sorry. Good job I did check because I was thinking was literally just talking. I was saying, is it still recording? Hopefully, because I had a gut feeling that it just stopped recording for some reason. What can you do? What can you do? So if you're wondering why I was having a massive conversation to myself for about half an hour, I was talking about Marvel. I was talking about the newest TV shows. Hawkeye. I thoroughly enjoyed Hawkeye. I thought it was such a fun Marvel TV show. Probably, the most fun out of all of them. And I think, really, I guess that's why I'm looking for the most of the TV shows, because I actually rewatched the entirety of Loki with Bella because, Bella wanted to get into Marvel, and so we watched all the movies together, and now onto the TV shows. So, I have to rewatch them, and the first one we watched of the TV shows was Loki, because that was the first in the correct timeline, and watching it back it doesn't have the best rewatchability. You may be thinking, well, blasphemy, and I would say the same. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed watching Loki the first time round. I honestly did, but rewatching it from an entertainment perspective, it's not the best. It doesn't. The TV show itself acts more of a fan service and more of a lore building TV show rather than pure entertainment. Like, I could tell, watching it with Bella, that I don't think she really understood most of the references and whatnot. Like, from a casual Marvel fan perspective, it can be quite, a hard series to follow and digest, and it's good to expand and whatnot, but it kind of excludes a massive portion of the fan base. I enjoyed it because I like reading up on the lore. I like learning more about what's next with Marvel and whatnot. So I thoroughly enjoyed all the lore building in Loki, but like I said, watching it from an entertainment perspective, it's not the best. So unfortunately, I didn't enjoy Loki as much the second time round, but I'm thoroughly enjoying WandaVision second time round. That one, I think WandaVision is still probably the best TV show that they've released so far. It really is something special. Even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the last episode with the fight, not that I think it was disappointing, it's just that the fight itself just wasn't entertaining. People were expecting this massive MCU changing event, but I remember them stating now the TV shows weren't going to include anything massive. They weren't going to be a necessity to watch, because they realised that, well, not all their viewers are going to consume Disney Plus, so it doesn't make sense for them to do a move like that, to create such a pivotal MCU moment in a TV program. You could say that with Loki, with the one who remains, or he who remains, with Kang the Conqueror. But I feel like that will get explained in itself in Ant-Man, in the Quantumania, whatever that movie's called. It's just a fun thing for the fans to see beforehand. And that's what these TV shows serve, really. Is there a purpose? So yeah, that's just a little tangent, little ramble about Marvel and whatnot. But yeah, for ranking, it probably goes for me WandaVision, Hawkeye. I really enjoyed Hawkeye. I think because I'm a fan of Hayley Steinfeld. She is a brilliant actress. My first crush. Don't tell anyone that. I'm joking, Bella Nice. It's a secret. I was like, ooh, tea, spice. But yeah, she's a brilliant actress, and she's just funny, she's just fun. So yeah, really happy with that casting. Everyone gave really brilliant performances. Jeremy Renner, fantastic as always. as well. So yeah, all round brilliant cast. Like the story itself, you know, wasn't the most. It wasn't like you know the deepest story. It was a very grounded story, and I actually quite like that. I quite like the grounded nature of Hawkeye. It wasn't anything massive. Like a lot of the time, like if you think about it, there wasn't really a whole lot of progression in the series. I kind of just stayed in the same place, really. Not much movement, not much action. Well, yeah, that's a lot of action, but in terms of like physical movement, place to place, there wasn't much of it. And I kind of like that, really. Like how I just kind of stayed in New York. You know, New York actors, there's sort of like key imagery of some sorts, really. New York has become New York has become like the centre point in Marvel. You know, with the battle in 2012, they keep on revisiting it. They keep on bringing it back up. You know, New York, Spider-Man, and whatnot. What am I doing? What am I doing? I've done something wrong. So the problem with this Lego set is you really have to concentrate because all the colours just blend in together. So it's an absolute pain. It's an absolute bloody pain. Do we need one of that? One of that, and we need one of that. And in terms of the Marvel films, my favourite this year is Eternals. I loved Eternals. I don't really get why it's getting so much hate and backlash. People saying it's slow paced. I quite enjoy that. People saying it was too much for one movie. I didn't think it was too much. I don't know. I thought it was fairly balanced, easy to follow. I didn't feel overwhelmed by any of the plot points. I didn't feel like there was too much to tackle. No, I felt for all the characters at least at one point, you know. So yeah, I think it's fantastic. Just confused why it's getting so much hate. So yeah, that's my favourite Marvel movie of this year. My least favourite. Oh, that's a lie. It's No Way Home. Actually, I don't know why you said that was my favourite. No Way Home is clearly the clear winner for best. But why is that? Why is this out of position? Oh yeah, because it's only connected to that. Oh, god, that's horrible. Does it get connected? Oh god. Yeah, No Way Home. Oh yeah, easily the best Marvel movie this year. How can I forget about bloody No Way Home? Yeah, fantastic, just fantastic. I've done something wrong. I've done something wrong. I need to focus on what I'm actually building. Because I want to talk about I kind of can't at the same time. Oh man, what have I done wrong? So I'm leaving it as that. If it's wrong, we'll find out soon enough. Cool. Brilliant, that seems to be that side done. Oh god, now we have to actually attach it. Alright, this could go either horribly or just horribly. It's just gonna go horribly. Oh, it's going this way. Oh, okay. Yes, this way. Yeah, okay. Oh, bro, I literally have no idea how to line it up. Is it like this? Does it line up like this? I'll just say yes, look at that. We have the front of the little man himself. Look at that. See, yeah, like I guess it's going to be hollow for quite a lot of it. It's just going to be the sides going down. Cool, so that's bag number 2. Done. Just going to check we're still recording. Cool, we are. Bag number 3 of 8, I think. So like, it's got the same sort of similar structure, but you know the patterns and you know the sort of designs you're going to do are still varied and slightly different. So each build of the site is going to be a little bit different, just a little bit different, a little bit different. What am I? Oh, I'm missing one of these. Make sure that's all flat. race. The theme song's stuck in my head. A brilliant comedy. If you've never heard of it, it's on Prime here in the UK. It is just, it's hilarious. It's basically about these people who are all at a casino, and they all win a special prize in one of the slot machines. Basically, as the name suggests, they're in a rat race to win like a certain amount of money. The first one to get to this place in New Mexico wins the money, gets to keep the money. And it's just stupid fun, really. Don't know why I'm thinking about it. I don't really know what else to talk about. Like I keep iterated, I want to talk in these videos, but my God, you have to focus so much, especially with this one, with how much everything just blends together. Make sure that's all on nice and tightly. Brilliant, and that is another side done, and this one is the back. And cool, I think it goes this way up. So let's put it on the back, make sure it's all lined up. Cool. Nice. That's all lined up, that's looking good. Looking nice, I think. I don't know. And we're back. I think I realised, yeah, it's 30 minutes max per video, so I've got to keep an eye out for that. I think it cut off just as we put it on, so literally I think a minute was missed, so not much at all, thank God. Let's try and get started in under 30 minutes, basically. I think that'd be doable. This one doesn't seem like it has too many bits and bobs. Hit the roll, Jack. Hit the roll, Jack. Yeah, this one definitely seems a It's not fun to watch, but it's a good watch. It's not light-hearted. It's not light-hearted fun. It's sadness. And if you wonder what that was my foot. Believe it or not. We did that. We did that bit quick, pretty quick. We did that in like 10 minutes. So slide that on like so. I think that's on all good. Cool, and as we can see now he's coming all together, and I'm guessing, yeah, the elbow will probably be his little arms, so arm there. We get an arm there as well. Shall I do another bag? Nah, we'll leave it for the next video. So I do hope you wait. Why do I have? Have I done this right? Have I? I don't think I have. Did I miss a step? I did. I did miss a step. How did I do that? How did I do that? Well, I mean, it was quite an easy step, but still. Weird. Very weird. I was gonna say, those two big old pieces that you don't normally have big pieces remaining, you only really have little ones remaining. So, yeah, I think I'll do it for the first part of this Lego build. I do hope you guys did enjoy, even though there was a large chunk missing, so I really do apologise for that, but I do hope you guys could enjoy nevertheless. So, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one, the next